Y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for stopping by. Y'all, you ever just have one of those days? Well, I'm having one of those days. I'm gonna tell you all about it as soon as you like this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you can keep up with the shenanigans. All right, so as usual, I'm just being dramatic, but I just have things, right? I had to go to an appointment. I'm almost out of gas, so I got to go get me some gas. And y'all, I know these are all just normal things. These are things people just have to deal with. And just last week, we talked about, was it 5 tips to living a healthy lifestyle, that sometimes you just gotta just take a breath and calm down? That's one thing I need to do, is take a breath and calm down. But y'all, I also stepped on the scale, and I'm not going to try to be all dramatic and be like, oh, I'm all, things are all blah, and we go through this, about every 4 or 6 weeks or so, I step on the scale and I'm up a few pounds, and then I have to get myself in check and get things back where they need to be. Well, I've been really busy. And this is literally the story of my life. I get busy. I don't have on hand the things that I need to have to make good choices. So then I make bad choices. So then I weigh myself and I'm like all duh. So y'all, look at this. Can y'all see this? The weather, at least it's not a yucky day. At least I can't complain about the weather, because it is absolutely beautiful out. Could be a little warmer, but got to take the crunchy with the smooth, as we always say. So anyway, back to dealing with the issues at hand. I'm gonna go get some gas, and then y'all, we are gonna do a good old-fashioned grocery haul. I'm not gonna try to do anything fancy. I'm not gonna try to just haul groceries and make 0 point nothing. I'm just gonna haul some groceries. So I'm gonna go pick up something at pick up some stuff at the Walmart, because I'm gonna go to Sam's and get gas, and then of course right up the street from the Sam's is the Walmart. So I'm gonna go get the groceries at the Walmart, and then I'm going to go home. I have one more workout I need to do today, so somebody asked me about what I do when I get off track with my workouts. Well, workouts, it's easy, right? For me anyway, because that's just a matter of numbers. I do 120 minutes a day, 7 days a week, and as long as I'm on track with that, then Bob's your uncle. See, y'all, I can't even speak English today. Bob's your uncle, I'm all good. And if I get off track a day, last year, was it last year? Maybe it was year before. Anyway, I had a stomach bug for a day, so I did not do a thing. There was another question about streaks. If a friend of mine had a streak going on Peloton, and she accidentally broke that streak and now is having trouble getting motivated again to get going. Well, y'all, check this. See, talking about a kind of day, check this out. What is even happening up here? I know. Anyway, so my friend asked about, what do you do when you, she had ended a streak and is kind of how do I get motivated again? Well, y'all know I have, my streak on the Peloton, and my streak closing my Apple rings and the programs and all those things. Well, these two stories come together because I don't remember when it was, but the intern got the stomach bug and to die from it. Well, then I woke up 2 days later, sick as a dog, and did not a single, I'm gonna turn off my car so it doesn't run out of gas at the gas station. Did not a single minute of workout the whole day. So ended my ring streak, ended my Peloton streak. I'd worked out every day on the Peloton for a year and a half or something. Ended that streak. Had been closing my Apple rings for years. Ended I was so sick. I mean, for a day. Could I have done enough to close those rings, kept those streaks going? Yeah, but y'all, I was too sick to even, that's how sick I was. I was too sick to even think about it. So the next day I was like, all right, well, that's in the books. So then I just figured out how many minutes I missed. And then instead of trying to, I remember it was a Monday. So instead of trying to cram in all of those minutes the rest of the week and get back on track, I just divided, broke those minutes down into chunks that I figured I could add that many minutes a day without risking my success, without making it so much that I couldn't do it. And then over time, I just caught myself back up. So to me, that's easy. But eating, for me, is more of a challenge. So the questions were, my friend asked me about breaking a streak, and I said, you know, I do these programs on the Peloton bike, which are sort of shorter, and they motivate me to work out every day and or like daily. And I focus more on that than on the streaks. And when I broke my streak, I just was like, well, there's that, and just started again the next day. But when you get off track, what do you do? And with my working out, sorry y'all, I'm talking in circles. For me, with working out, it's easier because that's just a matter of numbers. But with food, I get in my head about when I get off track with eating. Like, if I just eat something bad one day, it's like, all right, whatever, just acknowledge and move on. But if I've started to create a habit of eating badly, like, y'all know I keep chocolate hummus at the house, and if I don't have that to add to my fruit in the morning, then a lot of times I'm just sort of not off for the day, but it just, that causes me to want to snack more during the day, and that helps me with my sweet tooth because it's sweet. Even though it's monk fruit sweetener, it's sweet, so it helps me with my sweet tooth. So not having that makes me crave, or doesn't help me not crave sweets. So I've been, you know, off of my eating game for, I mean, not like forever, but I mean, for probably close to a week. So that's what I need to do, is like get my head right. That's why I say I need to do a good old fashioned grocery haul, because I need to just get into my house the things that I need to have there. And then from there, I need to make the things that I need to have on hand to make good choices. So we might make those together and we might not. I don't know. I haven't decided yet what we're, ooh, y'all, I just looked at my camera. This lighting is horrible. So I'm gonna get off here, but let me just say, I'm not sure yet what we're gonna make. We might make those like stock things that I keep, but probably not, because we've done those so many times, but we'll see. I don't know. We'll see how we feel when we get there. But let me get these groceries. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my workouts for the day, and then I'll see y'all back at the house in the kitchen, and we'll haul these groceries. All right, so I'll see y'all back there.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss, man, I always stay up. Don't let them see you, bitch, always have a plan to stay tough. This life ahead of you ain't easy, it was built to be rough. But that's what makes a personality, is tragedy, bruh. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks, we out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized, we out here making posters. And we ain't got nothing to hide, we move forward like soldiers. You better wake up for the pay stub, or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bruh, fuck the game up. Change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Famous for the way up, play the game, bruh.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'm ever stopping.
All right, y'all, we obviously made it home. I did my workout, and look what I found in the mailbox when I got here. These cute pink and white striped overalls that I didn't exactly forget that I ordered, but so I ordered them from this random website, and of course they were on like the slow boat from China. So I checked the tracking a bunch of times, and then I just stopped checking the tracking, and then they just showed up one day, and that one day was today. So I got them, and now I'm way happier than I should be over some random purchase that I made on the interwebs, and now I'm having a good day. So let's sort through. I took out all my groceries. I picked up my groceries at the Walmart, and then my delivery order came. So as always, I've tried to organize. So let's just kind of shuffle through these and see what we've got. So let's start down. I kind of have the like in the freezer stuff down here together. So let's start with these. And a bunch of this is just the standards. Y'all know this is the cherry berry blend that I use in my breakfast. So I use the frozen cherry berry blend and frozen blueberries. I get both of these. Well, the blueberries I can get at Walmart or Sam's or wherever has a good deal. So I use those with non-fat plain Greek yogurt. And this, I just get, these are from Walmart, but I get it either at Walmart or Sam's or Costco, wherever I'm getting it from. Usually it's cheaper at Walmart. So if I'm going to Walmart, I get it there. But anytime any of us goes anywhere, we get Greek yogurt because I go through so much of it. So, and y'all, if you've been around for longer than a minute, you know that breakfast is non-fat plain Greek yogurt with the fruit. I thaw the fruit the night before, put it in the fridge, and I mix that with some overnight oats. And that's 2 tablespoons of plain oats with a tablespoon of monk fruit sweetener, and I'll show you my monk fruit sweetener. A tablespoon of monk fruit sweetener, a teaspoon of vanilla, mix that in with some of the non-fat plain Greek yogurt, leave that in the fridge overnight, and then I just mix that in with my fruit and Greek yogurt in the morning. Very filling. And I eat that with, I have fresh fruit over there. I eat that with fresh fruit every morning. So I got 3 things of yogurt. That's over there. So fruit, I got chicken tenderloins from either Sam's or Costco. I got frozen fish, so I'm big on protein. I try to eat protein every meal, every snack. So you'll see lots of protein throughout this grocery haul. I got actually 3 kinds of seafood protein. I got frozen tilapia, and we've made these together before, y'all. I will eat these as like fish burritos, fish tacos. I'll just cook them on the, I say cook them on the grill. I put tin foil on the grill and then cook the fish on that. But I'll cook my fish, quote, on the grill, and then have it with half a cup of rice with black beans and corn. And the tilapia is 0 points. So the only points there comes from the 3 points for half a cup of rice. And that's a very filling meal. Chicken, of course, is 0 points. I didn't say my whole breakfast is 1 point from that 2 tablespoons of oats. Everything else in my breakfast is 0 points. So tilapia, 0 points. I got frozen shrimp, and these I'll just like quickly thaw out and then saute them in a little bit of olive oil with, I'll show you the seasoning that I use. I got some more of that too. That's super easy. Y'all, I eat everything with rice and black beans. So 0 points for the shrimp, 3 points for half a cup of rice, and 0 points for black beans. I also got salmon, because for some reason I thought salmon had points. Salmon doesn't have points. Thank you, whoever reminded me, whoever told me about that. So I got some salmon. There's my Greek yogurt. I've told you all this time and time again. Cottage cheese, there is a 0 point version of cottage cheese, but there's only one place I can find it up here, and I usually don't shop there, so I just get the 1 point cottage cheese, and I think it's maybe, no, sorry, 1% milk fat cottage cheese, and I think it's maybe 2 points for half a cup or something, so it's not a whole ton of points. So, and I'll eat cottage cheese with, I'll show you the fruit that I get. It's down that way, but that canned, no sugar added fruit, and that's 0 points for a whole can of fruit. So that's really filling, even if you have to count 2 points for your cottage cheese. So that's those. I got the good spring mix, y'all. I got, this is from, I can't remember if I ordered from Sam's or Costco. I might have gotten both. I got a bunch of delivery orders today, but I got spring mix. This is the one I like. I'll also eat the spring mix from Walmart if I'm not doing like a big box store order, but I prefer those. I got, okay, I thought I was organized. I'm not organized. I got 99% lean turkey. And of course, this is 0 points, so I use this a lot. And I got eggs. I'm not going to pick up the eggs because that's just squeakiness. Y'all, eggs I use all the time. I have boiled eggs in the fridge right now. Of course, you like use eggs to make stuff, but I'll fry eggs for a fried egg sandwich. I eat scrambled eggs with grits more often than I care to admit. I'll brown some of this 0 point turkey, season it real nice, and then make grits and eggs and throw the turkey in there. And y'all, that bulks it up nicely. There's 0 points for the turkey, 0 points for the eggs, and 2 points for a package of grits. Bob's your uncle, great meal. I'll eat that for dinner often. So turkey, I got eggs, carrot chips. Y'all, I will eat carrot chips instead of like potato chips or tortilla chips with a sandwich. I'll eat carrot chips with 0 Point ranch dip that we make. And that's just, interestingly enough, I have this right here. This Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning. We just mix this with the plain Greek yogurt. Throw in some either onion powder, garlic powder, something to cut the sweetness, and a little bit of salt, and it's 0 points. And y'all, I use that in place of mayonnaise in just about everything. I'll use it in place of sour cream. I dip my carrot chips in it and eat that with hummus. It's really good, really filling, and it helps me cut out like the occasional stray point here and there, and those really add up. So I keep that in my fridge all the time. I got applesauce, pork chops, and applesauce. Y'all remember that? I got little cups of applesauce. Now, you got to be careful, y'all, because unsweetened applesauce is 0 points. Sweetened applesauce, not 0 points. And if you're not careful, they look just the same. Ask me how I know. Because I bought a big old bucket of applesauce, thinking it was unsweetened applesauce, and I was eating it like straight out of the jug, like we do, thinking, this tastes awfully sweet. What is happening here? Looked at the label, apples, something, and sugar. 4 points for half a cup. Y'all, I went straight outside my mind, threw it directly in the trash. So, of course, be careful with your labels. Do not be careless like me. I mean, I didn't die or nothing, but it was a lot. I got mushrooms for the intern because I don't like them, but he does. Fat-free cheddar cheese because you can throw this in a bunch of stuff. Have y'all had these? I'm not sure if I've had these before. I got the Mission Carb Balance spinach and herb tortillas. So these are 2 points per tort. And I don't know, I thought I'd try them because they're green and that made them look fun. They might be awful. I also got the regular Carb Balance Mission torts, and I know I like those. So I'm thinking like something's coming together in my head of what we're gonna make. And it's probably gonna be dinner, so we'll talk about that in a little while. Ooh, y'all, I hear the intern, he might be joining us. Let's go ahead and sort through our cans. I got chickpeas. These are just staples, y'all know all of these. Black beans, I put a bunch of these out in the garage already, but I don't know why I brought in all my chickpeas. Black-eyed peas. Now, black-eyed peas and black beans are 0 points, but y'all, you have to be careful because sometimes they put things in the black-eyed peas or the black beans before they put them in the can, and it makes them taste really good, but they have points. So if you want the ones that taste really good and have points, it's all good. Just count your points. Just, as always, be aware of what you're eating. Chickpeas have 0. I don't know if any chickpeas have points. They might. I don't know. But these chickpeas have 0 points. So chickpeas. I got sun-dried tomatoes. I'm putting those with my chickpeas because y'all know what we're going to make. We're going to make some sun-dried tomato hummus. I don't think we're going to make it together because, like I said, we've made our hummus together. I think I said this. If not, I'm going to say it now. We've made hummus together a lot. So even though I need to make hummus, we're not going to do it together, but I got sun-dried tomatoes. And I have some Hershey's cocoa, but I'm getting close to out. So, okay, I'm not getting close to out, but I don't have nearly as much as I like to have because I like to keep chocolate hummus around. Y'all know how we make our chocolate hummus. And those little bite-sized brownies that are 1 point each. If I keep those around and like I have a craving and I pop one of those in my mouth, like 2 of those, it's like a real brownie and it's 2 points. So I like to keep those around, and those are, I think it's 3/4, I don't know. It's not a little bit of cocoa. So I try to keep enough cocoa around to make those things without really having to plan. So I got some more cocoa. This is the monk fruit sweetener that I like. It's the Splenda monk fruit sweetener. I've tried other kinds, and this is just the one that I like, so it's the one that I buy. I got chicken in a can. And y'all, I'm gonna try we had the other kind last time, like the actual name brand. I'm gonna try the Walmart brand. And I committed to 4 packs. I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't get just one, but we'll see how we like it. I got a bunch of fruit. I put a bunch of them out in the garage, but the no sugar added, y'all, again, you gotta be careful because they look the same, so you have to make sure you get the no sugar added fruit. But these you can eat with your cottage cheese. I don't really like it with yogurt. I don't know why. It seems like I would like it with my non-fat plain Greek yogurt, but I don't. So I eat that with cottage cheese. I do pears or peaches. And again, if I can find the fat-free cottage cheese, I do that. And by find, I mean if I actually go to the grocery store that has it, which generally I don't. So I just use the 1% and count the points, which is fine. I got Fiesta Blend regular cheese for the intern because that's what he likes. I try to keep this. Remember we made I think we did it together. We made the egg roll in a bowl together a couple weeks ago. I try to keep the coleslaw mix around that we used to make that. And y'all, you can throw that in a bunch of stuff. You can throw it on your salad. You can throw it in any kind, well, not any kind of wraps. It'd probably be gross in some wraps. But you can throw it in lots of wraps just to bulk things up. And of course, it's cabbage is 0 points. Got tomatoes. We have talked about this before. But I like the Roma tomatoes because they're little. They're no fuss. You slice them up. They're perfect for a sandwich. You got enough for a sandwich, 1 bite for you, 1 bite for each felon. Bob's your uncle, no leftovers, nothing to get mushy. I got the good sandwich lettuce. Little baby oranges. I buy the little, I opened them so we could talk about it. These little oranges, and I eat a couple of these in the morning I eat a banana every day. Because y'all, okay, this might be totally made up in my head, but I feel like when I eat a banana every day, I don't get muscle cramps. Like I work out air day and I eat a banana and I don't get muscle cramps. Now, would I get muscle cramps if I didn't eat a banana every day? I don't know, but I'm not going to test it. So I eat a banana every day, don't get muscle cramps. Got apples. I got my Honey Crisp apples, of course, because I'm an apple snob. I got an onion because I have an onion in the fridge already. Y'all, this is the seasoning that I use on everything. I call it the everything but the kitchen sink seasoning. It's garlic, onion, black pepper, and sea salt seasoning. It's McCormick. I always say I get it like the seasoning from the Walmart because I'm country like that. But yeah, it's just McCormick seasoning. So I should probably check Sam's or Costco and see if they have a big thing of it because I use this a lot. But that's that. Got the ham and turkey for my lunch sandwiches. So I do 1 slice of ham, a slice of turkey, and then lettuce, tomatoes, sometimes a cucumber. I have cucumbers here somewhere. Sometimes I slice up a cucumber depending on how hungry I am. 2 slices, because it's a sandwich. But I use that Sara Lee Delightful, the 45 calorie per slice bread. So it's 2 points for 2 slices of bread. So 2 points for the bread, 2 points for the meat. Whole sandwich is 4 points. I do carrot chips with fat-free ranch dip and hummus. Filling lunch for 4 points, and I'm done eating sometimes I have an afternoon snack, but usually I'm done eating till dinner. So that's lunch. And y'all, I got these by accident. So I just wanted to show y'all these. So I got the Oikos 000 yogurts, and I've mentioned these before that when we make our breakfast yogurt, that it's, we use the non-fat plain Greek yogurt, add our own fruit with our overnight oats, and that whole big bowl of yogurt that I eat is 1 point. And I should have opened this already and I didn't. So one of these is 2 points. And that whole big bowl of yogurt that we eat is 1 point. But here's the deal. If you need to take one of these, I need to put this down because it's noisy. If this is what works for you, And you can take one of these to lunch with you, to work with you and have for lunch, for a snack, for something. Like if you don't work from home and you can't keep big buckets of yogurt around to make your own non-fat yogurt with fruit and overnight oats and all of that mixed in, grab these. It's 2 points. It's probably pretty filling. I'm probably not going to eat these. I don't know if I said this, but it accidentally came in my either Sam's or Costco order by mistake. And when you call them, they're always like, oh, just keep it. We can't take it back anyway. So I'll probably have the intern just take that to the office and see if anybody there wants it, because I won't eat those because I do my own yogurt. But y'all, I think this is a great option. It's obviously high protein. Hang on. I'm going to read and see what their sweetener is. Hang on. Okay, that's a bit of a game changer. I think I assumed it had artificial sweetener. It's stevia. So, and it says somewhere on it, 0 artificial sweetener. So I'm still not sure. Like, I'm not saying I wouldn't eat it, like there's something wrong with it. It just like isn't part of my eating plan, but I might try them just to see if I like them, because I thought they were the yucky sweetener, so I didn't want them, but maybe I'll try them and let y'all know. While I'm thinking about it, remember, I don't know what we were doing, but I had a small grocery haul and I got that big thing of oats from either Sam's or Walmart. I'll put it here. And I said that I would try it and let y'all know what I thought. They're really good, y'all. They're not, like I was worried they would be like grainy and powdery. They're not. They're really nice. They're really good. So if you buy the big barrel of like Quaker oats, like the actual like make it yourself cooking oats, or I use it for overnight oats. The one from, I think it's Sam's where I got mine. They're really good. Like they work very well for what I do with them. So that's it. That's all I have to say about all this. Y'all, let me get these put up and I'm going to make dinner. Let me tell you what I'm going to do. I was thinking about this. I thought about this before and then I was thinking about it while we were putting things together. I have made chicken salad with this chicken in a can, which is 0 points. Did I mention that? You got to be careful, again, to make sure you get the chicken breast, not like the chicken stuff one. I've made chicken salad. We made chicken tacos in the like mini waffle maker. Tonight, or today, because it's 1:30 in the afternoon, today I am going to make chicken fajita-ish things with these. So I am going to take, oh, you know what? That's what I forgot to show y'all. I got, sorry, it's super rattly, bell peppers. They're back there with the cucumbers. I got cucumbers too. I'm going to take bell peppers and onions and, well, you know what? Let me put it together. I'll come back and, because y'all don't need to be watching all that. So let me put that together and I will come back and I'll let you know what I did. All right. So y'all sit tight or maybe get you a snack and I'll be back. All right, y'all, I'm done cooking. Let me tell you what I did. So first of all, I made these little brownie bites. And these are, we've made these before. These are the 1 point brownies that I was talking about before. And those are the ones that we make where we use applesauce instead of like butter or shortening or whatever other kind of like fat moisturizing ingredient that you use. We use applesauce. And I use half Splenda and half coconut sugar instead of regular sugar. So I got to show y'all this. I got me a 1 tablespoon scooper to scoop. So I measure out 1 tablespoon of the batter. And if you do 1 tablespoon of batter, you're totally safe counting 1 point per brownie. So I did that, and while those were in the oven, I cooked my other stuff. So I diced up some bell pepper, sliced some onion, and then I sauteed the bell pepper by itself with some olive oil. And I used a little bit of water because I didn't want to use a whole lot of olive oil. Let that cook, and then I put the chicken in a can in that. Let that cook down a bit, put in some homemade fajita seasoning, let that heat up good. Then I took all of that out of the pan, threw in a little bit more olive oil, sauteed my onions in that, and then I put back in half of the chicken with peppers, like the seasoned chicken and peppers, because the intern will eat chicken and bell peppers, but he won't eat onions. So I wanted chicken, bell pepper, and onions for us to try, but just chicken and bell peppers for him. So here's what we got. That's chicken and bell peppers with fajita seasoning on it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try it with one of these green, the spinach and herb mission torts. If I can get the bag open. There we go. All right. Oh, y'all. That's something. It's kind of like, it smells like, I don't know, like green and dust. Like, it smells like vegetables and dust. So let's see how it tastes. I'm going to heat up one of these, and then we're going to put this thing together. So I debated doing a whole thing with like lettuce and tomato and all the stuff, but I want to actually like taste what this tastes like. So I'm just going to do the green tort, which might already be a thing, with some fat-free ranch dip, of course. Ooh, my tort stuck to my plate. That's something to know. Let's put some chicken mix on it. And I'm going to throw in some fat-free cheddar cheese. So the tort's 2 points, everything else is 0 points. So if this isn't bad, then it is a 2 point. I mean, if it's good or bad, it's 2 points, but might be a good option for 2 points. So let's see what we got. Here we go. I'm not really all that worried about the chicken. I'm far more worried about this green tort thing. That's not bad. The tort's a little bit weird, but between being carb balance and me doing it in the microwave, not like heating it up on a pan, I think it would be better if you like heat it up on a pan because it's a little bit chewy, a little bit doughy. But the chicken is very tasty and the consistency is fine. So y'all, that's seriously, like I keep a thing of homemade fajita seasoning and a thing of taco seasoning. So like I can just throw that on stuff when I want it. So this whole thing took like 15 minutes to make, only because I chopped up and sauteed peppers and onions. Otherwise, it would have been much quicker. Now, while we're here, let's try something else. Y'all know of my recently developed waffle maker obsession. Let's try one of these in the waffle maker with some of our chicken mixture. Because remember last week we made these in the waffle maker with just plain old chicken? And I said, oh, I bet that'd be a lot better if we seasoned up our chicken. Let's try it. Let's try that theory. So let's put in some seasoned up chicken. Well, that's a little bit of a lot, but that's all right. That's all right. It's what we have. Put in some cheese. Yeah, that's a lot. All right, let's let that cook. All right. Here's what we got. It's cute. Looks like a little popover. don't know if I want to bite right into this because I suspect it's going to be pretty warm. But there's the thing. It's definitely hot and definitely tasty. That is definitely an option. So the little one is 1 point because, again, all the filling is 0 points. So 1 point for a chicken fajita popover, or 2 points for a chicken fajita in a green mission wrap. Very good, very quick, great options, I think, for dinner or for a quick lunch. I think those would be fabulous options. Maybe make 2 of them, be 4 points all day, and that would be very filling. So y'all, that's it. That's all I got. That's my grocery haul, and that's what the intern and I are having for dinner. Let me know what you think. What did I miss in my grocery haul? What am I not buying that you're buying that's helping you stay on track with your healthy eating? Let us know in the comments. Y'all, thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you made it this far, we are most definitely friends. So go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you can keep up with the shenanigans. I upload food and fitness videos at the beginning of every week with some book videos sprinkled in between. See you on the next one.